Los Angeles Lakers vs Sacramento Kings full game highlights. Second QTR, December 28, 2025 NBA highlights. The energy inside the arena was electric heading into the second quarter of this matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. The opening period had already set the tone with physical defense, fast-paced transition play, and some heated back-and-forth scoring between both teams. But as the second quarter began, everything shifted into another gear, and this stretch of the game turned into one of the most pivotal moments of the night. The Lakers were determined to regain control after Sacramento's early scoring bursts, while the Kings looked to exploit their depth and momentum heading into halftime. The second quarter opened with the Lakers rolling out a second-unit heavy lineup, mixing role players with one-star presence to stabilize the floor. Right away, Los Angeles focused on ball movement and spacing, working the perimeter and using off-ball screens to free up shooters. One of the first big moments of the quarter came when a smooth pick-and-roll led to a drive into the paint, drawing the defense in before kicking it out to the wing for a confident three-pointer. That bucket energized the Lakers bench and signaled that they were ready to make a serious push. Meanwhile, Sacramento countered with their own pace and space offense, pushing the ball up the court almost immediately after every rebound. Their guards looked aggressive attacking inside, using hesitation moves and quick first steps to challenge the Lakers' rim protection. A mid-range jumper from the elbow and a strong finish at the rim gave the Kings a brief scoring burst, reminding everyone why their offense is one of the most dynamic in the conference. The Kings weren't just trading baskets, they were testing the Lakers' defensive adjustments and forcing them to respond. As the quarter progressed, the intensity began to rise. The Lakers tightened up defensively, switching more aggressively on screens and closing out harder on shooters. One standout defensive sequence saw Los Angeles trapped near half-court, forcing a rushed pass that turned into a fast break opportunity. On the other end, the Lakers converted with a slick transition layup that brought the crowd to life and sparked a mini-run. Plays like this showcase the Lakers' ability to flip the momentum instantly when they commit to pressure defense. From there, the second quarter turned into a chess match. Sacramento slowed the pace, working through deliberate half-court sets and using their big men as facilitators at the high post. The Kings created several high-quality looks by cutting backdoor and exploiting gaps in the Lakers' rotations. One particularly impressive possession saw a beautifully timed bounce pass lead to a strong finish through contact, resulting in both a basket and a trip to the free throw line. The Kings' poise and patience showed just how disciplined their offense has become. But the Lakers weren't backing down. Their star presence began to take over the flow of the quarter, shifting the momentum back toward Los Angeles. Driving inside, attacking the rim, drawing fouls, and forcing Sacramento to adjust defensively, the Lakers' leader made it clear that this stretch of the game mattered. A powerful baseline drive, followed by a deep step-back jumper on the next possession, sent the building into a roar and gave the Lakers one of their biggest surges of the quarter. The supporting cast stepped up as well. A crucial offensive rebound turned into a second-chance three-pointer, and shortly after, a mid-range pull-up fell clean through the net to extend the run. The Lakers were clicking, moving the ball, spacing the floor, and showing confidence on every possession. The synergy between starters and bench players was evident, and their composure was a key factor in swinging the momentum. Sacramento, however, refused to let the quarter slip away. Their bench responded with energy plays of their own, a big block at the rim, a steal in transition, and a clutch corner three that quieted the Lakers' surge. The Kings' resilience was on full display, and their coaching staff adjusted quickly, calling sets designed to neutralize Los Angeles' interior defense. Another strong drive into the lane and a high-arching floater brought the Kings right back into striking distance. The final minutes of the second quarter became a thrilling exchange of highlight moments. The Lakers delivered a thunderous dunk on a cut to the basket after a perfectly timed interior pass, one of the most explosive plays of the quarter. The Kings immediately answered with a pull-up three from deep range, reminding the Lakers that no lead was safe. Every possession mattered, every shot carried weight, and both teams were locked into full competitive mode. Defensively, both sides tightened up down the stretch. The Lakers forced a shot clock violation with disciplined on-ball pressure, while Sacramento responded with a chase-down block that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Physical play in the paint, contested rebounds, and tough shot-making defined these closing sequences, setting the stage for a dramatic finish to the half. As the quarter wound down, the Lakers executed a beautifully drawn-up play, swinging the ball around the perimeter before finding an open shooter on the wing for a clean jumper that capped off their offensive push. Sacramento took the ball up court for the final possession of the period, working quickly and managing to get off a contested jumper just before the buzzer. The shot rimmed out, closing an intense and momentum-shifting second quarter. By the time the teams headed into halftime, the second quarter had completely reshaped the flow of the game. The Lakers' combination of physical drives, clutch shooting, and high-pressure defense helped them regain rhythm and confidence. Meanwhile, the Kings proved their depth, toughness, and ability to respond under pressure, keeping themselves firmly within reach going into the third quarter. This stretch of play wasn't just about highlights, it was about adjustments, execution, and mental toughness on both sides. The quarter showcased everything fans love about this rivalry: star power, competitive fire, dramatic swings in momentum, and the constant sense that one big play could change everything. And with 2 quarters still left to play, the stage was perfectly set for an intense second-half battle between the Lakers and the Kings, a matchup that was far from finished and promised even more drama as the game continued.